Shit.
The third perspective. The third perspective.
I don't know about that. That's all.
What you don't know about that?
What it do? What it do? Welcome. You're tuned into the number one podcast in the DMV. I'm your host, the late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, Rad B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet food. To the left of me, as usual, a podcast partner, Radical Real. It's the Third Perspective Podcast, T3P. You know, Black and I'm proud. Even though we're in a social justice crisis, economic crisis, pandemic, the election is less than 2-3 weeks away. I'm Black and I'm proud. What it do, dog? What it do? What it do?
Less than what, 3 weeks away? Oh man. Woo. Gonna
Less
get
than
tight out
3.
here. It's about to get tight, dog.
It's not looking good, dog.
It ain't looking good. Yeah, I was reading something that said that Democrats only pander to black women and not so much to black men. And that's why the Republicans gonna gain 20% of the black men vote. I was like, how the fuck that happen? I don't know.
No.
It's just shit out
You
there,
think
dog.
it's hard to get black men because they don't have a shit.
You know?
Like the black women is more in control of the household, so it's easy to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be making sure healthcare that niggas letting their girl do all that. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Girl doing the vote. You know, she might drag him down this year. You know, but most dudes, man, no. Girl doing most of it. And then Democrats, it's like they do. All they do is minority issues, basically. So to me, it's the only party that concentrate on minority issues. That's just them facts right there. You see what I'm saying?
But minority and black is two different things.
No, it ain't.
No, I've been looking into this, dog.
No, it ain't.
A lot of the words is made for minority, but it don't say black. It just say people of color. They use fancy ass words like that and manipulating the bill. So it ain't really helping black people. It's helping minority people. And that excluding us, because now we sharing a piece of the pie that's for everybody that ain't supposed to be, it's just mainly supposed to be for us. And I start looking into that shit. I was like, some of that shit don't make sense. And I get where you coming from. What's good for us is good for everybody, but that ain't fair because we splitting the spoils with other people who ain't go through half the shit we went through. And that's my whole point. That's why I said gotta be geared directly for us. And this is the shit I'm just learning now. A lot of these bills you were saying, you're right. They are built for minorities, not black people. Now they're gonna help black people to an extent, but they gotta share that shit with the other minorities. And that's my whole point. It ain't just geared for us, and it gotta be geared for us. And I think you be missing that point. Yeah, we getting shit, but everybody getting the same shit. And then what we would get would be bigger. We splitting it with the other minorities. And that's what you missing the whole point of. And we were fucked over first. Well, second, but first, brought here, it was more egregious. But that's all I'm saying is, I get where you coming from with it, but to an extent, you gotta start reading these bills they putting out there, young, both Republican and Democrat. The shit is geared for all minorities, and some shit is mainly should just be for black people, dog. That percentage of the shit needs to help us first, but they getting it to everybody, so that means you gonna get less of it, cause they can't, and it ain't working that way, you know? But I'm just saying, I hear you, but that was just my view, cause I been listening and reading a lot of shit now. I'm starting to see some slick shit. And the word on all these bills you popping. Some real slick content they putting in these bills. Real slick content.
Shouts out to everybody download the podcast. We're on a race to 5 G's. You know, dog? 4,900. You get the 5 G's. 5G partner. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be eating the hottest chip in the world. Pacquiao chip. You know what I'm saying, dog? Live on all platforms. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yep.
All platforms. So appreciate everybody that already subscribed on our YouTube channel. If you haven't yet, subscribe real quick. You know, especially if you like the content, just go ahead and subscribe real quick, dog. We need to subscribe right now. You know what I'm saying, dog? Subscribe for the joint. You can follow us on Twitter. We got Twitter. We got Patreon, and we got a website. So if you want to get in touch with us any kind of way, and I'm always live on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. You want to get all at me. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You want to holler at your boy. You know? So let's get back to this. Your man Q was getting a lot of heat here. You know what I'm saying? He under more heat than I had him under. You know what I'm saying, Doc? I ain't got to put no more heat on this thing.
Why you got to put no more heat on him, dog?
Nope. I can let it be.
Why?
He taking heat.
Why? He's saying he should not to do this shit. It should be the people we elected to do this shit. And stop giving us excuses.
They counsel that nigga come on CNN and shit. They ain't even want to come on that joint.
I mean, hey, that's them.
Not good, dog.
What you mean it's not good?
Not good, dog. My man is digging a hole so big that everybody in his family can jump in.
You missing the whole point, dog.
I just gave you the point.
Nah, you missing the whole entire.
I bet you looking in the mirror right now, and that point I just gave you, it's hitting his point. It's hitting him real clear. You know what I'm saying?
You missing the whole point, dog. He
that
trying, dog.
A lot of shit up here.
You know how you fucking shit
just
up?
Not being dumb. You know what I'm saying? He fucked himself up. There's no way he can come back from this.
What you mean?
Like, hopefully, if he come out on a Friday, they don't get boycotted.
Man,
he literally fucked himself up, yeah.
Yeah.
He can't come out with the music. I'm about the only nigga that fuck with him with the music. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Nah.
He fucked himself up, dog. He should have kept his mouth closed, cut that bullshit out,
and just let shit go on. So
and let's go
basically,
vote.
so I get what you're saying now.
So,
He should have said
What
up.
he did was chose and put himself in the middle of politics, right? And got used in a world where he don't know what the fuck he's doing.
First of all, he said he didn't care about that. He knew whoever he talked to was going to use it.
He got used by Trump.
Like I said, if you listen to the man, he don't care about that.
That's
His
not
whole
good.
goal
Not good.
is to get the shit done, dog.
Not
He's
good.
saying he sat back and waited for your elected officials to do the shit that he
Not
doing,
good.
and they ain't did shit. But you letting them off the hook.
That nigga ain't making no sense, dog.
The Black Caucus, what they do?
And
Say, oh, we made the same thing Ice Cube did 2017. Why 2017? Why not with 2012 when your man Obama was in office? Why not 2007 when Obama got in office? When he got in office?
If you ain't
Why not
listening
then?
from the beginning, that shit he had was some garbage anyway. So you're not listening to it. It's hard for you to understand that.
But
There's
people
nothing
taking
in there-
pieces of it.
Nothing in there that can actually turn into a bill. It's just a bunch of fluffer. I've been telling y'all that, you know?
Nah, first of all, that platinum shit that Trump put out was fluffer.
All
but not
that
the shit he
bullshit. The contract with Marcus is some fluff. Fuck out of here. He didn't ain't consult one politician. You talking about the Black Caucus? He ain't talked to one of them.
Why? They not doing nothing.
They could have told him this get some bullshit.
He had his own independent act. Like,
So he gonna
what
be
he wanna
going
do.
wrong. No
Yeah.
Black Caucus, no attorneys, nobody know the
Nah,
fuck.
he had attorney. He had some other
Come
people
on,
on there.
dog.
He had some people on there, dog.
That's
Stop
why
hating,
it's
dog.
some trash.
Nah, it ain't trash, dog. It affects
You
the
know
things that you need.
Not to go to a black politician, a governor, a state politician, to bring him in the fold to make a real fucking thing that makes sense. He didn't do that. He did some shit with him and his son at the kitchen table. He should have done on YouTube or some dumb shit. Fuck out of here, you know? That's why. So when he take this shit, everybody laughing at him.
Nah.
So he gonna get used by Republicans easy.
Getting used how?
Same way he did Hard.
He didn't say he supports
What's
Trump.
Hard?
He
Same
said
way he did.
he said he never met with Trump. He met with the Republican Party.
No, he
That's
should have
different.
never tweeted that shit then. What
He
he do
didn't tweet it. The lady who did tweet it, and then she didn't say he met with Trump.
Right.
She said you ain't reading, dog. You just
What
listen.
lady?
The lady Catherine something, I don't know her name, man. Something
What
like that.
about her?
She the one tweeted that shit out. I'm
No.
telling you.
That was Ice
He
Cube.
met with Ice Cube
Twitter
met
page.
with the Republican Party. He never met with Donald Trump, dog.
That was Ice Cube official Twitter page, man.
Oh my god.
Right here,
Dog, you're
Ice
not
Cube.
listening, dog.
Twitter.
He never
Fact.
met with Donald Trump.
This nigga here put this up, my nigga.
Nah.
Facts.
Nah.
Both parties contact me.
He said the Trump campaign, not
Oh.
Donald Trump.
Both parties contact me. Me. That means me.
All right,
Ain't
but
got
that don't mean he
nobody.
talked to Trump. He told you he didn't talk to Trump. He been telling everybody he did not talk to Donald Trump.
Youngin, do you understand what just happened here?
What you mean?
He put out that they talked to him.
Yeah, he talked. He said he told people when he made the contract he was gonna talk to both parties.
Nah, he ain't say that.
He did. Oh man, you really didn't.
You got
Rap.
blasted
You fucking up
for that
now, Rap.
Nah,
No, he
never
didn't.
said that.
He did say that. He said that when he first put it out. He was like, I'm gonna talk to both. Yeah, he said he's gonna go to
Yeah,
both
okay.
parties, and whoever get it done, that's what he fuck with. That's his words, not mine. You know.
That was dumb. Trash.
Nah.
Trash.
That's a
Everybody
person trying to get shit done,
Nah,
and
that's right.
it's not a
Everybody looking at
bipartisan
that.
thing, dog.
This the trash Ice Cube put out. Now he backtrack.
No, he
He's
ain't.
real confident when he put his tweet out. Facts, nigga. He put that in there. Facts.
Yeah, he talked to the Trump campaign. He
Facts.
told you he was going to do that. He never
Both
denied he was going to do that.
Contact me. So obviously he talked to these people, right? Because he's telling you that the Democrats said get to him back after the election. He telling you that Trump said he going to adjust shit.
No,
So
Trump did
obviously-
not say that.
Obviously they told him that.
No, Trump took some of the things from his bill,
Okay.
his contract, and put it in his
So you
platinum
telling me
bill.
this tweet is a lie.
What are you talking about? He met with Trump campaign, not
Uh-huh.
Trump. There's a
Doesn't
difference.
matter. That's the
It does
campaign.
matter. No,
Yeah.
he met with the campaign, not Trump.
He says he gonna make adjustments. In this tweet, he says Democrats gonna adjust it after the election. This is what he said. You can't backtrack that.
He ain't backtrack. What are you not listening to, dog?
It's clear that he got contacted by both of them, and he talked to them. Because
No, he didn't. He said he talked to Trump's campaign, not Donald Trump. He never met Donald Trump. He never went to the White House.
Trump. Why?
He didn't talk to Donald Trump. I don't know. He just said that's his words, not mine. He said he never talked to Donald Trump.
Why would you have to talk to Donald Trump when you're talking to the campaign?
Because you using Donald Trump's name, saying that he talked to Trump, and Trump said he's going to get shit done. He talked to his campaign people. It's like talking to the Republican Party. It ain't ran by one person. It's ran by a group of people.
Look, I'm sorry, Cleve made it. He didn't say Biden shit. Biden ain't even in this tweet.
He said Trump campaign.
Stop. Dems. You see the word Dems? You don't see Biden nowhere, do you? Nowhere. But when he get to the Trump part, Trump campaign told me they're going to make adjustments.
He never said Donald Trump, dog.
This bitch ass nigga's a Republican, nigga.
Nah, he no Republican.
Look what he's saying. Parties the Dems. Democrats don't call themselves Dems, first of all. Dems said they're going to dress after the election. I'm starting to think that's a lie now. Trump campaign, not Republican. Trump campaign going to make adjustments. So he talked to both of them and gave you the results of what they said. You can't take that back. He talked to them.
He said he talked to the campaign of Trump.
For what? Huh? Okay,
to see if they were going to pass it or try to, because he don't believe Democrats are going to do it. So he didn't care who did it. He just wanted it done. See? So he told you that. He said he would go to both parties.
And now, he done moved in front of Killer Mike. I'm going to literally have to start using him instead of Killer Mike, dog. He waited till 2.5 weeks into the fucking election to mushy up again black folk vote. This is my problem with these clowns. Now you see what I'm saying, dog?
What do you mean?
Okay, if you so black, you love black issues, right? It's 2.5 weeks into the election. We're trying to get rid of a bigot. And you stop in the middle and mushy up the vote. Why you do that?
Because you don't think that the Democrats that you have been supporting doing shit.
This is an October surprise, my nigga. You know October is always surprises in elections? And Ice Cube dropped the motherfucking October surprise himself.
Nah.
Dumb motherfucker.
He knew what he was doing, dog.
It is crazy, you know, because anybody know I fucks with Ice Cube.
Yeah, you do.
This right here has got me over the top.
Shouldn't have you.
I literally got to use him instead of Killer Mike. Killer Mike and Nina Turner, I'm going to have to set them aside. He literally got to take their spot, my nigga.
Well, that's personal problem.
2.5 weeks into the election. Really?
Yeah.
Really, though?
Yeah, what you mean really, though?
You don't get it.
I get it. I'm just saying he in his head don't believe that either party gonna have us down. Okay, he wants something. He want a true agreement with either party. He don't care which one it is that affect black people.
All that sounds good.
I know, and he doing anything possible to get that done. Now your methods and my methods might not be the same way, but he lost faith in your blue party. But a lot of people have lost faith in your blue party.
Okay, that tells me
he don't give a fuck. He just don't. He tell you don't care.
Are a bigot, or you support bigotry activity.
Nah, that's your feelings right there. So you ain't got no
ass nigga.
Nah, you can't say that.
2.5 weeks into the election.
I can't let you say that, man.
Towards a bigot and a racist. The person that black people are trying to get the fuck out of there.
First of all,
bigot and a racist.
He said all of them that, but
he stopped in the middle to mushy up the black vote to have them thinking like, oh, they gonna help us? No, motherfucker.
You don't know that.
We just got Steve Harvey. Literally. It's not cute, man. This is the best rapper who ever lived, right? I cannot defend him.
How, dog? I mean, you mad at this man for doing some shit that the people you uphold ain't did shit.
He's a bitch. You can't explain this. He had to jump in front of Kaepernick. He in front of everybody now. Literally.
Hey, his reflections don't reflect the Third Perspective podcast, people.
He in
So,
front of Kaepernick.
He in his feelings.
Killer Mike. He in front of. I can't even bring him up no more. He worse than him now.
Like I said, his reflections don't respect the Third Perspective podcast.
Steve,
Reflects him.
2.5 weeks before the election, he jumps out and say, I think Trump will help us. What the fuck you talking about?
He never said Trump will help us. He said he didn't care what party. Stop mixing this man words up, dog. Stop mixing this man words up, dog.
All right, we got something in there.
I done reviewed this shit a couple of times, dog.
You ain't got to review it. It's right there.
Yeah, you ain't got to review it.
Ice Cube official handle. He put this shit out himself. He said facts, nigga. The Dems said they addressed it after the election. The Dems. He didn't say Biden campaign, nigga. He said the Dems. Then he said Trump campaign made some adjustments. Meaning what, nigga? Vote for him then, nigga? What are you saying?
He never said that, dog.
All right, what is your point then? That's my point. That's why he got this.
He said he got seen by one group and pushed off by another group. There you go. Maybe if the Democrats listen to the man, if the Democrats had listened to the man, maybe they could have had the publicity.
For what? There's no time for that. It's 2.5. Are you listening?
All right, well.
There's no time for this silliness.
Well, you didn't take care of what you was supposed to. You let it slip through your hand. Blame the Democrats, dog.
No, we about to blame Q.
No, you about to blame the Democrats.
2.5 weeks from now.
No, you gonna blame the Democrats.
Nigga, I'm blaming nigga. This is the nigga. Is the new Killer Mike. He's the new Nina Turner. He's the new one. Nigga that brainwashed black people into fucking voting for the wrong people. Or not voting, which is worse. So he gets motherfucking, he's worse than, I can't take it, Jay. What you think, Jay? Because I'm about to explode on this, I'm about to go on another dialogue, so go ahead.
Well, I think that he don't think that either party is going to be the handle, but the tweet saying that he's leaning towards Trump,
that's what I'm trying to get him to see.
the quote unquote platinum. It's the platinum, what you call it? The platinum, whatever the fuck, bill or whatever. And then, Biden, he did mention that, his bill is going to be called Lift Every Voice bill. So, he did get some feedback from the Democrats. It just wasn't like, all extreme. But as we all know from Trump's, background with other, black guys that went to the White House like Jim Brown and Steve they try to do
breaking up.
this and that. Black community. Hello?
You breaking up, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Rob.
This, that, and the third for Harvey and them went up there. Jim Brown and them went up there. They wanted the things to be done in the black community. But as he did with them, he just turned their head, just say, okay. And then they still did nothing about it. Now, a Steve Harvey case, his wife told his ass not to go up there. He went anyway. His wife told him not to go up there because Trump don't give a fuck about you. But like Cube and everybody else, I mean, they want to go to different parties and try to get a handle on shit. But you should automatically know that Trump don't give a fuck about you. He just want to sit there for another 4 years so he won't get prosecuted by the motherfuckers that's waiting on his ass when he do come out. That's why when he said no matter what, he ain't coming out, he gonna be kicking and screaming when they're gonna have to make him come out. That's because he got people waiting for his ass to prosecute.
I ain't tripping off none of that. I want this nigga to get the fuck out of office. So everybody that like him can go ahead and follow him on Twitter. Whatever the fuck you want to do. He don't need to be president. You know what I'm saying? Go Mar-a-Lago, whatever the fuck. Kiss his ass wherever you need to kiss that.
And the
He'll
fucked
need-
up part about it, I'm starting to see more and more black people saying they voting for Trump.
I told Dre that. I was like, young, the black males, 20% is up from 12%. And then the 2016 was 13%. So
And
they
I-
getting 20%.
I don't understand
Go ahead,
why.
man.
I do not understand why.
What do you mean you don't understand why? You got Radical Rail right there on your podcast every day.
Wow.
But
You
he
coming
ain't
at me?
He
You
ain't
understand
say,
why?
What is going on? He don't say he don't understand why.
Oh, okay. All
But
right.
see, he ain't say
Look.
vote for Trump either.
It doesn't matter. If you
And they're
keep-
not voting for Trump, they're voting for the Republican Party. But I'm telling you, and the reason why it's Democrats' fault. They not addressing the issues that they're placing the black men.
They didn't.
They're addressing the female black women more than the black men. I'm telling you, dog. I've been looking at the
I'm
research,
gonna tell you
dog.
how dumb black men are.
All right.
But that's
Niggas that they
stupid.
sucking their dick on and talking about the other people ain't doing nothing. Them niggas been in control now almost 6 fucking years. They run everything. Anything they want to put in, if they were concerned about your black ass, it would have been pushed in by now. Just like they're pushing in the Supreme Court right now. So Democrats can't stop them from doing fucking anything. So you love them so much, why the fuck they ain't already been doing it? Because they don't give a fuck about you, dog. Nothing black matters to them. Unless it's in their fucking family. Y'all gotta wake up. So therefore, you're gonna have black males that talk like Radical Rail, talking
Wow.
dumb like Ice Cube, talking
Wow.
dumb like Killer Mike.
Woo.
You're gonna get that.
Damn.
It's gonna be automatic, dog. So I'm not surprised.
We're
No.
talking politics or your feelings right now, because I want to know the difference. It sounds like you and your feelings, and we ain't talking politics.
You
We
tell
talking
me-
politics, or
he
we talking
said-
feelings?
He don't know why. But you on the podcast all day. He told me he don't know why. I'm banging on motherfucking Ice Cube and Killer Mike every week. And he don't know why. That's why. Those people. You're not getting that?
I ain't getting that, dog.
You're not getting that?
I'm not getting it.
So when Ice Cube tweet out, damn, they gonna tell me to wait till after what does that mean? What are you saying, Ice Cube? That's my point. Oh, but Trump, he gonna address some shit though. How about that? Black? What do you
Again, he never talked to Trump. He talked to Trump's campaign in the Republican fucking party.
You refuse to eat this one, don't you?
Oh my God.
You and Cube refuse to eat this
Eat what? Trying to get shit done? Instead
No.
of sitting on our motherfucking hands begging like you is for the Democrats to do this shit, when they should have done this shit, they should have saw the motherfucking man. Not say, oh yeah, we agree with 85% of what you did, Cube. We're going to wait till after the election, though. No, you take a few minutes out and strengthen your base. That's a fuck up. And you're not even calling them on that.
one. Take a
They
minute
fucked
out.
that up. They could have strengthened their base, said we met with Ice Cube.
Yeah,
Yeah, we take.
with Ice Cube.
No, they didn't. They just said, all right, yeah, we think, yeah, all right,
Make
whatever.
your mind up. He said he met with them. Now what? He didn't?
He said he was contacted by them. He didn't say he met with them.
All right.
That's not the same. You should took time out today and sat with the nigga and humored him, if nothing else. That's smart right there. They
So how
just
do we know-
stupid.
How do we know the information of they gonna wait till after the election? And
I told you he said he was contacted. That doesn't mean he had a
He had
meeting
to
with
talk
them.
to somebody.
He had a meeting with Trump people. He didn't
Huh?
have a meeting with Democrat people.
He had to.
He
Somebody
said he was
told him.
contacted by both groups.
Who told him we're gonna wait till after the joint? Then he had to get that
Somebody
from
buying some Democrat party, somebody in there.
Who? He didn't even say Biden in his fucking tweet.
So all right then. So whoever running Biden campaign then. I don't know this person. Do you know this person?
Biden. He said he didn't say Biden. Biden is
What
the
the Democrat party then?
Biden is the party right now.
No, he ain't. He's the person in the party. The party is a group. The party is a group. The Republican Party is a group too.
They
I'm
run
just saying,
it.
dog.
Trump
All right,
is
man.
the Republican Party, and Biden is the Democratic Party right now.
All right, man.
They the voices of the party. So you talking to both of these campaigns, you talking to the party.
Look, dog. They ignored this man. They could have humored this motherfucker. They could have said, yeah, we're considering or something. I don't know. Whatever they said.
They not
Whatever they said, they talking like you, talking dumb and reckless.
Okay, so what?
You got a person with influence and you push them away in a tight race? How is that any sense? And why are you not on them about that? I'm mad at them about that. Even if I don't fuck with you don't fuck with Cube. Why Cube doing this? Cube is tired. Do you understand what tired is? We're tired of getting neglected, dog. We're tired of hearing the same bullshit.
But the
We're
nigga
tired of
didn't
making the
vote.
same promises,
They
dog.
not making sense.
All right, man. You and your feelings, dog.
He didn't vote.
Who didn't vote?
Ice
I
Cube.
shoot. Yeah,
What
that's
we
on him
talking
with that.
about? Now you see what I mean?
Yeah, that's on him with that. But I get what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? The problems affect the people, but not him so much, cause he got wealth.
That's
So
why it's so easy for him to just talk Republican. But he can't
he
hear
ain't Republican. He ain't
black
Republican.
people into the lion's mouth. That's
I
what I
did-
don't like.
I
If you
did
wanna
get on
talk
one of the.
Trump, yeah, go have
I
fun.
did, I
Don't
did
let
get
us
on.
know about it. Fuck.
I did get on one of the live feeds yesterday, and a person was like, they getting sick and tired of T.I. and Killer Mike and Ice Cube speaking, and you got people that's coming in and out of college with black wealth is not speaking. People like Oprah, people like Tyler Perry, people like Jay-Z. He ain't speaking on it.
Yeah, they only speak for Obama. That's
Like,
it.
you
If it ain't
know,
Obama, they don't talk.
they right.
What they got to talk about right now?
It's more like it's
What they got to
more
talk about
like
right now?
it's more like these stars. They got the wealth, but they like, fuck it. You know, whatever happens, happens. Just
Right
go out
now.
there.
Right now, all right, all that aside. Right now, I don't think Biden is running a good campaign. I've been telling y'all that for the last few weeks, right?
Thank you.
That don't have nothing to do with none of this stuff. Right?
Yeah, dude. It has a lot to do
He
with it,
just ain't been running a good campaign, period.
and he paying for it.
And his vice president. It's just not good. I'm not liking none of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not liking the fact that he's not punching back at everything Trump's saying. He's not doing it. He's just avoiding it like Hillary did. You can't do it. You gotta go face to face. Everything he say, you're not in debate, so you gotta talk to him on the air. What the hell are you doing, Biden? Fuck. Dig in it. Go at him, yeah. Don't just be. This shit blowing me, dog. Okay. For real, man. They not running a good campaign, man. I think Trump running a better campaign than it.
As you would say, they
That's not
more.
good.
Yeah.
For
Now-
the debate next week.
He's doing a lot of things right now that's good politician wise, right? He going at Biden, is telling you that he's slow, that the Democrat Party is just running him. He's not in control, right? Then he telling you that he old, out of control, and then he got Kamala behind him. So it makes you start thinking, okay, if he get in there and then leave, she president. It makes that shape. You see what I'm saying? So the way he going at it, I like that. If I was Republican, I really like it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as looking at it as analyzing politics, he hitting them good. And at the same time, he hitting them with the sun shit, bought some money from fucking somewhere, got them talking about that shit. Then he got them talking about the Supreme Court. But in the other way, talking about who Biden gonna put in there. It's like they flipping everything and fucking making Biden and his Kamala answer dumb shit. Like, who you gonna put in the Supreme Court? Like, what? What do you mean? So they stuck for weeks trying to avoid that question. Like, no. They letting Trump control the campaign, dog. And that is not good. At all. Besides making mistakes. You feel like not making a plan with Cube or something? I don't know. Was a mistake. But I think enough was enough talking to him. I don't even think he should have been talking to him. There's no time for that. So the fact he talked to him, he better be lucky I wasn't in control of the shit because they wouldn't talk to him about none of that. At all. We'll talk to you 3 weeks from that. Motherfucker.
Okay.
What are you talking about? So
That's your opinion.
yeah.
So you can't get mad if Cube was like, all right, he felt this. He felt disrespected. And you can hear a lot of that if you listen to him talk. He don't fuck with the Democrats because he feels as though these niggas letting them down. And the Black Caucus. He went on them too. He was like, why do he have to do it? Why haven't they been pushing this hard? Why are they just going through the Democratic Party for everything? When every bill that they make keep getting stuck in the House. I mean the Senate. Every
Right.
bill they make for the last 8-9 years has been stuck in the
If
Senate.
he go to school and do his history, he'll understand what's going on right now in politics.
But he telling him then there's another way around that. You get them to sign it for
They
just
know,
us,
man.
and I'm telling you that's what he's doing now. Is to go around that and get a deal made specifically by that party or both parties or whoever in charge. It'll work. Everybody telling him, "No, it ain't done that way." I was like, "All right, well, the way y'all doing it ain't working." So we at an impasse because that shit ain't gonna work.
See, again,
That's what you saying. You
There
saying
we go.
we
Jay-
gotta keep going the same way. Gotta keep doing the same thing. Nah, they had
Jay-
60 years of that shit. Nah,
Jay-
that's done. 80 years of
starting
that
this
shit.
thing off by asking, you don't understand why, right? But you just heard Radical Rev for the last 10 minutes. Do you understand why now?
Oh, we are the people frustrated. We're
20%,
tired. We're sick and tired of being sick and tired.
20% of black men, you said what? Was undecided or voting for Trump or some shit?
Black males, yes, black men.
Okay, but you just heard Rail for 10 minutes. So you gotta understand where it's coming from.
I am the most unrepublican person you will ever know in your
I
life, dog.
can't say that.
I can't say
There's
that.
nothing else left but Republican. If you eat up your own,
I am me. I am independent. I do me. I don't follow the masses. I'm not a fucking sheep. I am the shepherd. You understand that, right?
so you'll vote Republican then.
No, I would not.
So
Now,
what
if
do you
Republican, no. Now I take that back. If the Republican going to do some real shit, then yeah, I
Why
would vote
not?
Republican. Now I don't mean I'm pro Trump, but I will vote Republican if they're gonna do some real shit.
So that's what we come in.
But you are associating both of them the same.
I
If
would
you
never-
vote for Republican, you fuck with Trump. That ain't
I
the
would
case.
not- Yeah,
That ain't the case. You can't do that. You can't lock that shit in there together. You think
Why
you're real
not?
slick with that shit.
Why
You
not?
can't do that.
it's
Nah.
all the same.
Now, I might have the views of the Republican Party, but not fuck with Trump because he is a bad human
Nah,
being.
it's the same thing.
No, it can't be. Nah, you tell me
Why?
I can't lump all that shit together. All white people not the same. You can't say all Republicans are the same
No,
just because of Trump. Just because of Trump. You can't do that, though. No, Rap, you can't do that,
If your
dog.
vote go to Republican, that goes to them voting against your health care. That goes to them voting against whatever the fuck you need. Gun, violence, all that shit.
God.
That goes to
You
their
missed the
vote.
whole point, dog.
That's that vote you use goes to that. Whether you like that or not. So when you start eating your own, the Democrats, there's nothing left but the Republicans. That's what
Democrats are
you
not
do.
my people, dog.
What's left then?
I know. That's why I said
Bro, nah.
You know who I am. You know. No, don't lump me into that, dog.
Now you
I
see
am
what
an
I'm
abolitionist.
saying. Now you see what I'm saying.
No. You talking dumb. You gonna tell me
How
right,
many
dog.
people discouraged and go to where? Jim Stein and shit like that. Now you see what I'm saying? Birthday parties. Now you see what I'm saying?
Whoa. Watch that shit. Watch
You
that shit,
are
dog.
making my point.
Watch that shit.
Radical Rev, Ice Cube, Killer Mike. You making my point, dog. I appreciate you a whole lot. That is you making my point right now. I'm glad Jay asked that question. Because now you see why. This is complete silliness. You gonna vote? If you say the words you'll vote Republican, that's it then. That's our problem.
That's a problem.
Exactly.
It's a problem.
That's it right there. There's nothing we can do for you.
There's nothing you can do for.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Whatever, dog.
You one of those Sanders voters that really wasn't a Democrat. There was no need to talk to you. You see what I'm saying? You will vote Trump.
Nah, never.
Now you see what I'm saying? So you was a black male that would have voted Trump.
What? Do you
You
hear
know what I'm
yourself?
You voted Sanders. You Sanders lover first, right? All that
Yeah,
Sanders.
I think Bernie was better than Joe Biden.
All right,
I also
good.
I think Bernie was better than Hillary too. But
All right, so you was a
yeah.
Sanders lover. So now Sanders, you gotta let me know Sanders was the worst of them all. You see what I'm saying? Come on, dog.
he's the worst of them all, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Y'all gotta wake the fuck up, young. Because once you say, "Oh, I'm voting for Sanders," I'm a Sanders, when all his shit is mostly Republican shit, that's your shit then. You're a Republican, man. You know? And if you vote Republican, that goes to voting against your health care. That goes to voting against your values. That goes to voting against your shit. They need the votes to get rid of your shit. If you vote a Republican in, that helps that. That's simple. So if you get in here,
But I voted Democrat in, and Democrat everything. Oh, well, all I hear from Democrats is I tried. Hey, that's the best I could do is I could
keep
try.
saying that, but they not in charge. Your boy's in charge. Your Republicans are in charge. The niggas y'all love.
So what you
They
saying
not
is that
doing nothing. Y'all not
Okay.
mad at them though.
they're not my boys. First of all, correct yourself when you talk.
They're your boys, but they ain't doing nothing though.
They're not my boys. Correct yourself.
What they
never,
doing?
Never said I was a Republican. Never voted for the Republican Party. Okay, chat group.
No.
Radical Rail on Third Perspective Podcast never said he was a Trump supporter. Never said he was a Republican. He
You're
is an
voting for
abolitionist.
him.
He want the system to go away and restart. That's
You
my
voting
stance. That's
for-
always my stance. Now, on a fact of getting shit done, if you tell me I'm gonna get immediate help within 120 days, if I go Republican, fuck yeah, I would go Republican.
See what I mean?
You talking dumb right now. If I'm gonna go with a Democrat Party who's gonna tell me they're gonna do it, but can't get it through. Never get it through. They never get it through. Even when they had a president who was a Democrat, we still didn't get shit through. He mislabeled it. And I told you that earlier. I said his bills were flawed because they said minority. Therefore, you sharing your pot with a lot of other people. When a pot is mainly made for you, it's made off your blood, sweat, and tears. People wasn't here when you were here, and you missing that point. And that's
So-
where my anger coming at it.
So if they lie to you, you vote for them, they in. What happens then when all the health care gone?
Well, I'm used to that because the Democrats lied to me
How
to get
that
them
work?
in too.
How that works when all the bigotry bills start hitting the table?
They already hitting the table. So I did
No,
any
they
different?
running it now.
I'm telling you, they already hitting the table. They've been hitting the table the whole time.
yeah.
You keep saying don't go back that far. Don't go back that far. We're talking about right now. They
Yeah.
said the bill's already out there. It's already been done. They got demonstration and contracts, government contracts, all that shit going to them. You're excluded from all that.
Your boy,
Grants, all that shit you're excluded from. You was excluded from when Obama was in there, and you
Wait.
still didn't let that shit go.
They running shit though. The Republicans run everything.
All right, when Obama was running it, what was going on?
Your boys run everything now.
They not my boys. Stop
Like
saying
you.
that.
Y'all got the contract for America. They run everything. They don't need Democrats. What's the problem? That's why he put the whole damn thing in this motherfucking campaign. They run everything.
They run everything. All right, that's what's up.
If they want to pass something for black people, if it passed tomorrow.
There you go.
So what's the problem, Ice Cube? If you want to love them so much, they gonna help y'all. What's the problem? Why they ain't doing it? Democrats can't do shit.
They
But
can't.
look at them. Y'all mad at them, but they can't do shit.
I know, and that's my whole point about the whole system.
All that shit.
Thank you for making my point about the whole system.
I
It
hear
don't matter because don't matter what side win, you lose, and you can't see that.
that you thinking about that you might have voted for if they tell you some dumb shit.
Man, look,
They
look,
already running.
look, I'm being real with you, dog. You're talking a whole bunch of dumb shit. All you giving me is promises. If a motherfucker gonna give me a meal now, why I'm gonna take a promise of a meal tomorrow when I know I can eat now? I'd be a
Okay.
stupid motherfucker, as you would say. That's leaving money on the table.
Okay.
Why would I leave money on the table on a promise that I might get that money 5 months from now? As you would say, this is your logic now. You told me you ever want to meet and there's money on the table. You ain't leaving that money there. You coming out with that money, right?
Yeah.
That's the same concept.
No, it ain't.
Why would I, well, you gonna take a Democrat promise again to see if they're gonna do it? Or I gonna say, well, we
Again.
tried, it got stuck in the House. Or it got
Again.
stuck in the Senate.
Again.
It got stuck in the Senate.
What's that?
This man stood up and rejected it.
Yeah, if you know politics, you know how it works. You know they can't do anything.
All right, then. So why am I voting for him then?
If you would have voted for
Explain to me why I'm voting for somebody who can't do nothing. Explain
not-
that for me.
see, again, you don't understand.
All you doing is trying. I respect your try. I respect the
They
try.
don't have enough Democrats because people like you don't vote. So therefore, they can't do nothing.
They don't want my vote. Again, Democrats don't want my black male vote. They got the black female vote. That's all they want. That's your problem with your party.
But I
You
need
claim
to
you Democrat.
I need you to understand for 1 minute. I just need you to understand it's one party already in control of everything. So if you love them so much, I don't get why they're not doing what you want now. But you mad at Democrats, they don't control everything. That's my part. You lopsided.
You telling me a bunch of bullshit when they are in control of everything, they still don't do nothing. And that's my argument. And that's Cube's argument. That's every black man's argument.
Okay, the J. When Democrats are in control of everything, they ain't do nothing.
I don't even remember when Democrats ever got control of everything.
They
It was
for 2
always
years. That's when Obama first came in there for 2 little years. They passed
All right.
million bills.
So you should say when Clinton was in office that they didn't own this House and the Senate?
the Republicans owned the House and Senate.
Republicans with Clinton was dead.
Well, Clinton was dead too. The
He
only
owned the whole
He was
8
in
years.
politics, dog. That's
The
how
whole,
you
the whole 8 years, they didn't never own that house in the Senate.
That's how you get the crime bill, shit like that. When you got Republicans running everything, they put their shit in the bill.
That's because they whisper in some Democrats. Now all the Democrats, they whisper in some Democrats in the ear. It was like, I want you to be on board with this.
Exactly. You can't. There's no
Just
one.
like it's not every Republican that's bad. Because Larry Hogan, he's pretty good. He's pretty decent. But who else is a Republican that's all right? I can't name no more. But you can't sit there and say all Republicans are bad. Not all Democrats are good.
At all. And Rabbit keeps swearing they
I
are.
wouldn't vote for Hogan because his vote go to help the broader party, man. Y'all don't get that.
It
This
does,
nigga's so blue, he red. Oh,
His
Lord.
vote go to help bigotry.
it does help the party.
And that's another thing. You think
That's
that
it.
Democrats are not bigots. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
my
You is a
God.
blind motherfucker. You is a blind motherfucker. You think there ain't no Democrats over there in any site? A Democrats in that party is not bigots. Now, whether they show it to you or not,
Ain't nobody say that.
yeah, now you did. You assume that. When you said any vote for a Republican is a vote for bigotry.
Yeah.
That's saying the Democrats don't have that. And that's my fury coming from.
No,
Are you this blind?
none of that matters. Their
All right.
policies are not bigotry. The Republican policies are bigotry.
Nah,
That's what you
Democrats sound some bigotry policies
You
too.
need votes for that. You ain't got no votes for no bigotry shit in the Democrat Party, dog. That's why your bigotry man, Trump, didn't run as a Democrat. Because he wouldn't have survived doing that bigotry shit. He don't survive in the Democratic land. That's why he a Republican. Because that's what they do. They love bigotry. All their motherfucking policies will be bigotry. So you will help that broader plan of bigotry. I'm not doing that.
I understand.
Yeah,
dog.
how good that Republican looking on the outside, his vote helps the broader plan. So if Trump come down here right now, he'll have Hogan doing whatever the fuck he want him to do at that time. He's a fucking Republican. And your vote helped that shit. I need y'all to understand how this shit works. Simple as that. So no, it's no circumstance will make me push Republican. None.
You are you, dog.
My father was to run as a Republican tomorrow. Was not get my fucking vote.
All right, you blew all the way through, dog.
So I don't give a fuck if it was a pink party. With
Nah,
policies that help us.
you blue.
Wasn't
That's it.
it?
That's you, dog. Hey, I
Wasn't
can't
that?
fault you for that.
What else left?
You blue. That's right. I know. That's what I'm saying.
All
Yeah.
right,
What else is
wake
left?
up. Wake up.
That's what.
Well,
No, ain't no
man,
wake up. Ain't no wake up.
You need the bigotry joint shiny and happy and free, nigga, to do what they want. Nigga, what's wrong with you? You
Bigot
part,
one, bigot two.
you part of the problem.
They
Exactly.
all gonna screw you.
They all screw you.
Yeah, they all gonna screw you. They all gonna screw you. I just see it. You can't see the forest for the trees.
I want you to
That's
give
all
me
you
the
got.
bill, the policy that screwed you from Democrats.
I ain't got time for that, dog.
Exactly. I'm gonna give you a list of Republican bills that fucking was bigotry, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? That's the key point to this. Don't contribute to it. I don't care how you feel, but don't contribute to the overall broad bigotry and shit. That's what the problem is.
All right, so you I don't get you then. You mad when he don't take part of the process, but then you mad when he get involved in the process.
That's
No,
not part
when he wasn't voting and he shut his mouth up and didn't say shit, you was mad because you consider him a part of the problem because he ain't voting. But now he involved in a way that you don't like. Now you mad at that too. So he was in a no-win
not
situation. He is involved. He's more involved than most people I know.
So
And his influence getting us farther than anything person you know.
how you getting this person doing what?
He got further than you, further than the caucus, further than all the people who bashing him.
I don't know where he went. Are you telling me he got further? What'd he do?
He went further than you, dog. He got further than you did, dog.
He doing to make a fool out of himself.
All right, well, I mean, at least he tried. But my point is, he was in a no-win situation by listening to Rabbit. If you listen to Rabbit, if he would stay quiet, didn't vote, like, fuck that shit, I don't want to participate in that politician game because the shit is all rigged, it's all stupid, Then nah, man, you can't say shit about black people. You ain't got no view on black people. But when you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
involved with it and put stick his foot out there and like fuck it, I don't give a fuck about these parties. They all racist to me. Whichever one gonna get my shit through, whether it be red or blue. Oh, well now you hurting us. How you hurting us? That's how
Yeah.
you sound to me.
Yeah.
That's stupid shit to me,
Yeah.
and that's how all them Democrats sound.
All
That's
right.
stupid to me.
Are you done?
No, I ain't done yet. No.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Tell me what the Black Caucus did
I'm gonna give you one
when they
example.
had a black president.
I'm gonna give you one example. We have a problem. We have a social justice problem as we speak, right? Your Republicans haven't done a damn thing about it yet. But Democrats got 2 bills that have been stuck in Congress for 6 months now. But you saying they don't do shit?
I told you they'll make a bill. That's it.
That's the only thing that's what they did to do. What else they supposed to do? Superman.
Something else. Gotta do something else, dog.
They make the bill. They made the bill just to look good, but they're not going to pass it.
There you go.
They ain't gonna never pass that bill.
Tell them something, Jay. I
They
don't
already
think
passed it. We're waiting for the Republicans to pass it. That's the problem. Your boys ain't passing.
you mean your peoples?
Democrats already passed the bill 6 months ago. It's passed. Now you need Republicans to pass and give it to the president. They haven't done that. So why not? Since y'all love them so much, since y'all like
They gotta go through the Senate.
what's wrong with the George Floyd bill? To put the cops in jail. Is doing that in the fucking Republican platform? Fuck no. But that bill was passed by Democrats 6 months ago. What's the excuse for that? That's a prime example of concrete differences, dog.
What you talking
They
about?
want to help you, nigga.
And if you read IQCBA, it says social justice issues in there.
There we go. See? You
Ice Cube CBA, not that platinum plan shit.
missed
The
the
platinum plan is a Trump thing. The CBA with the contract with Black America is Ice Cube thing, and that addresses the issues that you're talking about.
You're missing the point.
My point ain't shit. Your point is it ain't getting through. How we gonna get that bill through? Find out how we gonna get that bill through. When you got a solution to get the bill through, then you come holler at me. How you gonna tell me?
Vote out the Republicans and put Democrats in, nigga. The bill will pass tomorrow.
You sure?
Fucking simple.
All right, there you go. Well, tell them to do that then. Well, you figure out how you gonna get it. How you gonna get that? How you gonna get that?
See, that's y'all don't see the broader problem. So now if you wishy-washy and voting for them and all that bullshit, you part of the problem. We can't solve that. Because they not helping us. They don't want to help us. At all. If they want to help us, they could have passed that bill. Or made their own fucking bill. They didn't. So they don't care. So why would you even vote for them? Now you get it?
So you telling me Democrats care?
Did I just make you an example?
That's them caring.
The bill was passed 6 months ago. That's in the
All right.
middle of the whole heat of the day. Where everybody was out there fucking marching.
It sounded like to me it was for show, but okay.
It was passed. Who gives
All
a
right.
fuck? Again, them your feelings.
No, they my feelings is facts. It was show. It ain't take effect. It didn't get through, did it?
Ask
They
the
didn't get through the Republican Party to make it happen,
Ask
right?
the boys why. Ask
All
the
right.
boys why they ain't gone through. Why they ain't picking it up and pass.
All right.
They love y'all so much. If you want to go to them Black American issues, they ain't taking care of it. They run shit.
You gotta give them a chance to do it. You ain't giving them a chance to do it. No.
What you gotta wait for?
You know politics, dog. It don't work like that. Nah, I see what you're saying. It don't work like that. Why would they pass a Democrat bill when if they're gonna pass the bill?
If you
No. They would never pass a Democrat bill. They gotta change the narrative on it. It's gonna have to be a Republican bill.
They cared then, right? Why
The
Republicans?
same reason why the Democrats won't pass a Republican bill.
Okay, forget that then. Why they ain't make a bill to help your black ass then? Why is no George
They
Floyd?
ain't had no incentive then. They want to vote. They want our vote. Hey, there you go.
Why ain't no George Floyd Republican bill?
It don't affect them. You know this.
So why are you thinking about voting for him? Why are you taking contracts in America?
Because it can affect them if they get these votes. They're going to want to change it.
No, what? You
want our vote. You want our vote. If you want to get in there, then you're going to have to give up something.
You ain't making no sense, man.
Everybody make deals. That's just a deal. Hey, they want to accept it or not. But my
All right,
personal opinion.
It make no more sense, right?
What do you mean?
I just made it clear.
You would make a deal with the devil to get shit done? or you gonna just sit there and keep waiting?
If
You gonna
that
sit there and
devil-
pray?
if the
Are you
devil-
making a they the devil? The Republicans
Okay.
are the devil. I
Which
don't
one?
consider Trump. I consider Trump.
Which
The
one?
Republican Party
Okay.
is the devil. They
Okay.
really are. They the devil, no matter
You
what.
gonna make a plan with the devil, right?
You gonna
Why
sell
that
your soul
devil
out.
didn't go ahead and do what they wanted to do to help you now?
But
Why
they ain't getting nothing first. They gotta be assured they're gonna get
They
back
have to
in.
do something. Democrats just do a bill for you, but you mad at them. But the
But you're
niggas
doing something for the Democrats. Why do you keep overlooking that? You're voting for them, so of course they gotta appease you. You're voting for them.
Of course I'm
They
gonna vote
have
for
to
you.
do something for you. They ain't doing that shit out the kindness of their heart.
Okay, let's say somebody in my family got shot and murdered. And the only party talking about taking guns out of the street is Democrats. I'm voting Democrat.
All right then, that's
Okay,
your
you got that?
choice.
You got it?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay,
But then you telling me somebody?
Police killing motherfucking Negroes in the fucking street. Forget the name of the party. One party got to build up to help you black ass and stop some of this shit. I'm gonna vote for that party, man.
Don't work like that. You know it don't work like that.
The other parties ain't doing nothing. What am I voting for them for?
I know that's why it shouldn't be a two-party system. But you don't want to
Man,
talk about
that's
that.
a jackass move right there.
All right,
When I
I'm telling
go
you,
to the
you want to get to the real root of the problem, or you want to just fix the superficial shit?
When I go to the,
You putting a band-aid on a motherfucking hemorrhage.
When I hit that concrete joint, we start going.
You
to
put a
jail.
band-aid on a gunshot. That's all you doing. A system that's flawed can't work, dog. And I told you this 1,000 times, dog.
See,
You in that rock hard head of
every
yours
time-
don't want to listen, but it's
every
on you,
time I
man.
find you in that joint, in that corner, you go to the shit. Then you go to this nonsense.
Because you're not making sense. Every person, that's why I say, and this is why I get with which come too. Ice Cube too. He don't speak for all black people. You don't speak for all black people.
That's what I mean.
And that's the problem right there. There's no group. So what affects you don't affect another person. That's the
bullshit.
problem right there.
Every
Now
time
we
we
want
make-
universal shit that affects all of us is big shit. Now to get that shit through, you gotta get that shit through, dog. There's no way around it. Now we're waiting on a party that we have supported for a long motherfucking time. And I've seen minimal
You're not
returns
listening to me at
do
all.
something, dog. No, I'm trying. I get what you. I get what you're saying. It's dumb though. It's dumb though. You blaming a party for a person that they put in the head of the party. But I'm telling you, the Democrats got just as many motherfucking bigots as the Republican Party do.
Where's
And you can
the,
say,
where's
well,
the biggest bill at? I see a George Floyd bill to get the police off the street, lock their black ass, the white ass up from shooting Negroes. I saw that bill.
all right.
That's not bigot to me. But I
All
seen the bill that locks kids up at the border.
Now I can see how you get stabbed in the back and not know it, because you blind to it.
That's
on
the
you,
problem you have. You're not paying attention to the facts of this shit.
All right.
Every time I lay down facts, you don't address those. You skip around that.
Facts of what? They got a bill that they can't get passed. And another party that ain't gonna pass a bill made by Democrats. So if they're gonna pass a bill of that stature, they're gonna rechange it, name it something in the Republican Party, then push that through.
So you
And see if the
let
Democrats gonna sub it. And see
You let
if
you
they're
let
gonna sign it.
slide. They begging and all that shit. You don't care nothing about that. Democrats try to do things to help you. They doing it just for your vote. Republicans don't do fucking thing, but you just put their name on it.
But they wouldn't do something to get my vote.
That
So what
doesn't-
they're telling me is one side will do something to get my vote, the other side already know they got my vote and don't want to do shit for me. But tell me something.
In your concrete evidence of somebody doing something and somebody not. What are you talking about?
But if I vote for this person, they tell me they're going to do something for me. So why not take that chance?
That's what's up. And then you gonna get the bigger you shit. You get
We was already getting a bigger
you
shit.
get the Supreme Court filled up with
It's
more
already there. It's already done.
bigots. I know, because you got Trump your president.
I ain't got Trump shit.
What
My
you
one
did?
vote didn't matter to that. It took a lot of other motherfuckers to do that, not just me.
Okay. It was.
I'm just saying I'm wasting my vote voting blue. I already voted. I already voted Biden Harris, so I already threw my vote away. I already threw my vote away. It's already in the trash can. It's in the trash can over there.
What up? Why you ain't just doing something man in it?
I was never a Republican Party member.
Why you ain't vote for your man in it? The ones
He's not my man, dog.
that made some
don't-
adjustments, whatever the fuck they did. Why you ain't going to them? Why you ain't
I like the way you try to do that, dog. But as I said earlier in the podcast, Barack Obama never supported Trump or the Republican Party.
Hey,
I am an abolitionist. I
gotta
understand that. I do not support the system of the Democratic or the Republican. That's always been my stance. Every podcast I said that. Do not let Rabbit or Jay tell you otherwise. This is coming straight from the source.
you know?
Daddy.
So, I never said that. I'm just telling you, if a person gonna give me, you know what I'm saying, some real paper or something, you gonna chase that shit, dog.
That contributes to the biggest. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I can tell you bigotry is around, it's always around.
You know what I'm saying, player?
It's all good, dog. But I'm just saying, dog, you gotta try to do better, dog. Tell Democrats do better,
What else can they do?
There's something. I don't know what it is, but they can do something. Start hitting me with that. I tried. No
I want
one
to
motherfucker try.
Somebody that actually say they love Trump on this fucking
Yeah.
podcast. See,
I know you do.
Y'all contribute to him being elected.
Nah.
I
I never said I like no Trump, dog. Stop playing me, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want one of them people, you gotta go hunt them down.
pussy.
Grab him by that one.
That one.
Grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy.
I
Give
think
me
Jay
that
just like saying that. Jay just like saying that.
My man said, grab him by the pussy.
Make a go-go song out of grab him by the pussy.
You know? Hey, yeah. Don't contribute to that. Nobody ever did.
The third perspective.
Hey, I appreciate everybody tuning in to Third Perspective Podcast, Something we do every week. We go back in time. Rappers, female rappers, interviews, freestyle. You know what I'm saying, Doc? That type shit. You know what I'm saying, Doc? And we got a little name for that thing we do. We go back in time just to get a feel for how they work compared to now. You know what I'm saying? If they are even in the game now. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that some rappers back then that really knew how to rap, not in the game now. And the ones that really wasn't shit, they still hit.
I miss those good old days when rap was rap.
So, Jay, this week, it's Onyx. See, I don't know. I don't think Real know nothing about the Onyx. You know about Onyx, right?
Yeah.
Onyx. My niggas right there, boy.
Them your niggas right there, dog.
Man, what? I'm talking about niggas not float. I like people that float. You know what I'm saying? Doc? And then they had their own style. You know what I'm saying? Like that gritty. They started that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain it's like a hype gritty type shit that they do. And then they started that right there, for sure. It's like some people do that now. But them, they originated that shit. For sure. Jay,
Yeah,
you got some thoughts on Onyx?
yeah, I heard about them.
Next. That's my niggas though.
Sticky Fingers
Yeah, Sticky Fingers.
and his brother.
Let me put these in. But I'm trying to think. That was like one of the only New York rappers rap group I used to like, man. I used to fuck with them. I ain't really like New York rappers too much. They all sound the same and shit. I ain't like that shit.
So you like the Wu-Tang Clan?
Nah, I like Method Man. I ain't like the rest of them.
You ain't like ODB?
Nah, that ain't some trash.
Damn.
Tripping. All right. Matter of fact, that'd be nice to do him one day if he did some shit like that.
Oh, dirty bastard.
Yeah.
Hey, grabbing his mood today, huh? He's going hard on people.
ODD. Yeah, he's some trash though. But yeah, Onyx. And you know who gonna be in there with him.
It's like that.
Check it as you.
Put 100 down on the bench, raise the roof. Fire starts starting to call like what y'all? 2 times hotter than y'all. Chicks fly than y'all. And the money stacks higher than y'all. When I came to the game, I was young and wild. Throwing up stage, diving off the crowd. Now I'm grown in the game, matured in the game. I'm CEO, other people money type thing. Blue ice on the chain, lights on the chain. Came through in the sky, blue ice color range. What? Getting money now, the fast hating. I'm under investigation like Peter Gason. This used to taken by a cool criminal. Smoke at my vibe interview, yo, Sticky. I mean, Kirk Jones, leave it alone. No doubt, can't leave it alone.
Yo, Kirk Jones, always got the gang with me. Took I mean the rhyme, y'all trying to rap Rap City. You know what I'm saying? Here we go again. I'ma turn the sticky fingers so folks can see it. Smack play Sam and throw that Who made the world back the F up in 91? Who made killers come out and shave all their hair for? Who beat Dr. Dre for Soul Train Award? Who the first rap star you seen dive in the crowd? Who originated that screaming grimy style? What the last verse you was always waiting for? Well, he's solo now, you ain't gotta wait no more. Sticky fingers, been doing this for 10 years, son. I was just 16 when I dropped my first album, The Hit Blue. Think it did like 2.2. Def Jam sales skyrocketed through the roof. Now the industry talk about Sticky Fingers sold out. Every record in the store, killer, no doubt. Look up hip hop in any dictionary. It'd be a big Polaroid picture of me. I bought everybody album that came out this year, and I want my money back. For a while out here, you know how much Universal paid Russell Simmons to buy me? Even Interscope was having bid awards trying to sign me. Think it's all about the money? Nah, it's more than that. It's real hit. When Thugs want your autograph, it's only 3 hot rappers is out. No lie, let's see, there's me, myself, and I might flip out and bug once the lie get in me and go killer like Ja Rule did 50 with a rhyme. Put rappers on the spot, record in the same studio. Tupac got shot. Bring them to the game. New ideas. I got more respect than you, and I ain't dropped an album in 2 years. Hey, yo, other people money, word up, man.
Check it out now. So off the top, John Blade, no tomfoolery. This kicks hurt Jones stuck me for my jewelry. Stuff in the basement, it's all gone. Maybe it's too strong. Maybe I got the game all wrong. It's Big Tigger, hooked on phonics, no, hooked on. Been rolling since the days of Onyx. Yes, indeed. Back up. Think about to act up. Your whole crew to get up. Yes, indeed. My man, Fire Star. Come too close, man, might catch a battle star. We be back in a minute or so. Check the ill flow. Rap City basement,
Yo. Them was my niggas back then. Them was my niggas. The man came in and he tripping. That's crazy because the nigga had the I had that tan hat he had on and shit. I had that joint right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. That brought back memories looking at them plays. But yeah. That was my niggas back there. I think I had that CD. I mean, it wasn't even CD, it was tapes.
damn tapes, huh, dog?
I had that tape, yeah.
You fuck with the cassettes, dog?
That was my niggas back then, dog. Yeah, one joint. I can't remember the joints. But yeah, they was nice back then. Yeah, Jim Man Smith and Wesson too. So Red, what you think, man?
I'm gonna give my man 2 mics. Yeah, his shit. He was short, fast, and he wasn't all that. My man, Sticky Fingers, yeah, he laid that shit down. I'm gonna give him a solid 3. I want to give him 3.5, but it didn't rock for me like that. But and Tigger get 1 because he just, I don't know why he jumped on it. What was even a point, Tigger? They had held it down. They ain't need you that time. You know, sometimes they need Tigger, sometimes they don't. They ain't need Tigger that time. He should have stayed over there. So yeah. I don't know. I don't remember what he said this time. So I was like, all right. But yeah, he get 1 for the old college try. You know. So yeah.
You said me about this shirt, boy. See that, boy?
Stop playing me, dog.
You know that MJ. Now I made this in Fresh House Grooming Studio. So anybody want this shit, right? You got to copy it. You know what I'm saying, dog? You see that MJ? That's with the Wizards now. You see Kobe Bryant right there?
Who? Oh yeah, that trash ass nigga that went number
Kobe
1.
Bryant. That's the number 1 pick they play with. Jay, what you think? In fact, that's his only number 1 pick. Kobe Bryant.
That's not cool.
But yeah, I liked it when he was with the Wizards when he wore that red, white, blue. That was my shit. You know?
That was your
Go ahead,
shit,
Greg.
dog.
Oh, I didn't know they were going through issues.
Yeah, you got issues.
Let me see. So I'm gonna give my man. I'm gonna go 3 mics though. I'm gonna go 3. First one. It was a little too short though.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
My bad.
Oh, go ahead.
My bad. My internet's stupid.
Matter of fact, go ahead.
First dude, I forgot his name. What my man that used to play on Sunset Park.
Stop playing that.
Oh, yeah, he did start doing movies. Yeah.
Give him about 3 mics. And Sticky Fingers, my man with the cock eye. Moesha's Boo Boo.
Say Moesha.
Moesha's Boo Boo. I'm gonna have to give him. I'm gonna give him 3.5. He came in raw. Came in there. He just started spitting. You know, he was consistent. He was straight on. You know, he got his lines memorized. So he get 3.5.
So you give him 3.5.
I don't think I heard anything from Chicken. He just said rap city. Huh?
He came in the end.
He ain't say too much.
I know. That's why I get 1 mic. You should have stayed out of it.
So he just came in there and said rap city in the basement. This is Onyx. We out. That's it.
I thought he.
I don't even think he. I think he's like. They got that. I ain't even gonna say too much.
Fredo Star.
Fredo Star. That's his name.
Yeah, and Sticky Fingers. Yeah. Right, y'all start doing movies and shit.
Yeah, ATV and movie, man.
Both of them did.
Real? Oh, yeah, Young. What did and something I can't remember what it was. Yeah, he was in some shit. That's what it was.
What's his name? Bokeem. Kareem Bokeem. First movie, Caught Up. When he was when he had a baby, he just got out of jail, and he took a rap beef for something he didn't do.
Oh yeah.
He just said fuck it.
Got some rabbit shit right there.
Man, Young played in a lot of movies though, you know. I didn't know he was the joint with Ice Cube with that bike movie.
Biker boy.
Talk.
Yeah.
That joint was vicious too, Slim.
What?
Hey, dog.
Stop playing,
I
dog.
like you. Shit.
He said Torque was vicious, man. Watch your
Yeah.
hold on, man.
You ain't
Stop
like that
playing. Nah, that joint was weak.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, little shorty smoking hot in that joint. She was on that bike. And Young was doing, man, the bike was dipping too, Slim. Oh, nah. You may want to watch that joint again, too.
Nah.
That wasn't like you. Vampires, Vegas vampires, forbidden fruit, whatever the fuck that is. Clockers. I ain't know he was in Clockers. Ride, Light 'em Up, Strap. Sunset.
Yeah,
Park.
Strap was another one.
And Moesha. Fred's over there, Moesha, too. Yeah, he did play Moesha. You
Yeah,
right.
he was on that joint for a
How
minute.
about that?
Yeah, he was Moesha's Boo Boo.
Hell yeah. All right, so I give him 3 mics. Then I gotta get Sticky Fingers 4 mics, though. Damn. That nigga ate the mic up. Slurped up the cord like spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? Up.
You said how many mics you give him?
4. Sticky Fingers.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, he got his man on that point. He was talking about a lot of shit. Talking about how he originated the motherfucking style of rapping and shit in his rhymes and shit. He was going on. Thing fucked up. He started off just talking bullshit and then he's I love that shit, man. He said, all right, let me turn Sticky Fingers real quick and start eating the mic up. You know what I'm saying? Up. Definitely gets full. So I'm gonna get Tigger 2 mics at the end. When he came in at the end and shit. Tigger get 2 mics. That's about as usual.
About as usual.
Yeah. Sometimes he do say the party though.
Yeah, man. That saying the party wasn't that fun though.
Sometimes he do. But yeah, that was when rap was rap. Sticky Fingers, Phaedro, Onyx. I heard with Radical Rail mic. We can get one that freestyle in the basement with her with Jay. You know what I'm saying? You see how I felt about that. But overall, their music tight. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with it. But that was when
Reminisce those good old days when rap was rap.
you know, that's what I like. Back in the day. You know what I'm saying, Jay? Like my bad. You know what I'm saying, Jay?
Yeah, that was back when crack was whack.
You know what I'm saying? Check it out though. I want everybody to know. Appreciate that y'all tuning in. Appreciate everybody subscribing and everything. We have a lot of technical difficulties in the last episode, so we fixed that, took care of that. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. So we'll know when we get back in the pit next week. You know what I'm saying. So I hope I rectified that. So last episode was a little blurry. I understand that. I know motherfuckers like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So we work on that. That's been rectified. You know what I'm saying. So anybody that made motherfucker get a headache or something. You know what I'm saying, Doc? So, so Monday, yeah, that'd be fresh. Wednesday, we'll be back in the pit. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Just had to straighten that out, you know. But we on race to 5,000. We had 4,900 downloads on our podcast. That's Spotify. And everywhere you get on your downloads at, we almost at 5,000. And I wouldn't have never thought of it in my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I still don't know if that's a lot. It just sounds like a whole fucking lot to me. So that's, you know what I'm saying? Compared to podcasts, I don't know. Somebody got to let me know. You know what I'm saying? So we on our way to 5,000. So when we get to 5,000, it might be Wednesday when we get in the pit. We're eating the hottest chip in the world. Pacquiao chip live on all screens. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all platforms. We're going to be on everything that goes live. We're going to be live on. You know what I'm saying? So I already see that I'm not going to be in a good shape. You know what I'm saying? When we do it, you know, I'm glad that joint was blurry too, because when we ate that little chip on there, my eyes was watering. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
People saw that, dog.
Y'all ain't get to see that. You know what I'm saying, Doc? It's real blurry. You know? Yeah. I appreciate it though, man. You know what I'm saying? We on our way though. We're gonna have a party. It should be next week. 5,000 downloads, you know. We're trying to get 100 subscribers. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, subscribe. We appreciate that real quick. You know what I'm saying? And also, if you get to subscribe on all channels, we're gonna let me put Rail over here. We'll get Rail to explain to you what happens if you subscribe and follow things. You know what I'm talking about?
You know? Yeah, so we got a promotion with Holland Crafts that if you follow all 3 platforms, mainly the Third Perspective Podcast, which you're currently watching, you know what I'm saying? Take you 1 second right there, hit the follow button, you know what I'm saying? Leave a like and a comment. That's also appreciated. But after that, you go to Real Media, right on, same thing on YouTube. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well. That's 2 drawings. But if you want to make it the trifecta, go ahead and type in Real Gamer 82 at twitchtv.com. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 chances right there. You know, leave a message saying, yeah, I did it. Bam, got you. And you get to win anything off the Holland Crafts website. Variety of things. Check the website out. You know, holidays coming up, birthdays. I know Scorpio season coming soon. You know, Sagittarius season, you know, get them people something.
You know?
Holland Crafts got you. You know, you just want an I love you gift, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that can't hurt either. They got you.
Yeah, Sagittarius.
Oh, man. Look at this, man.
You know?
This, man.
But yeah, y'all know what to do now. Subscribe, follow everything. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Jay, you got something to say before we get out of here?
Yeah. Make sure y'all look at y'all candidates before y'all vote.
You know?
And stay out of dark alleys at night.
And don't listen to Ice Cube no more. No more. Except for his movie. You know what I'm saying? Friday.
Except for his movie. Except for
I hope,
Friday movie.
I hope he don't fuck around and start boycotting his shit. I'll be mad.
Why?
So I want to see another Friday. We got to have another Friday, man.
Might be too late for that. Pop
So shut up. Stop talking politics and make movies, nigga. Fuck around.
Damn, that's how you feel, dog?
3, P. Hey, we catch you Monday for sure. You know what I'm saying? Friday, catch us Friday, Mondays, Wednesdays, every week. You know what I'm saying? But you can download our podcast on Spotify, Google Podcasts anytime. You know what I'm saying? Until then, you know what I'm saying, Doc?
We appreciate y'all.
That too. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Don't forget to subscribe, dog. We're looking for subscribers right now. You know what I'm saying? We hunting those out. You know what I'm saying, Doc? See you Friday, player. You know what I'm saying? The third perspective.